In previous lectures, we discussed about Islamic invaders over India. In that, we discussed first about Arabic invaders. After two successive defeats for Arab invader, in third conquest they were successful, that is conquest of Sindh, or they are calling that as Hind, that is by Muhammad bin Qasim, the nephew of Khalifa. But then onwards, Arab invaders were not getting any success or penetrating in further parts of India. Then the real hero, that was Turkey or Turkey Emperor Muhammad Ghaznavi. Originally his birthplace was Nishapur, somewhere in Turkestan, and then he invaded parts of India, but he was engaged particularly in carrying out raids over India, not building out huge empire in India. But he came nearly after 300 years. Say Arab invaders were there around 712 AD, whereas Turkey invader, this Muhammad Ghaznavi, was there around 1000 AD onwards. He carried out total 17 raids over India. Out of that, he got failure only in first raid. Rest of 16 raids were successful. He destroyed Indian temples. He looted out Indian wealth, particularly from temples, and he enslaves various people from India. These slaves were sold in Arabic world or Islamic world in those days. The reason that in those days slavery was prominent and the purchase of human being was a common fact. Now, after his death, there was almost peace for nearly 200 years. I am not using word 200, but for nearly 200 years, India got peace over there. Till that, various dynasties flourished in India, particularly in south parts of India. Chalukya dynasty flourished again. Say Rashtrakoot dynasty was there. Rashtrakoot dynasty exhausted off, and again that was overcome by Chalukya dynasty. That is called as latter Chalukyas. Soon, latter Chalukyas were also lost out power, particularly from Gujarat and Maharashtra. In Maharashtra territory, there another feudal, particularly named as Yadav, they become separate out, and they empire. They establish their empire, that is called as Yadav Empire. In Nashik district, there is a place that is called as Chandwad, that was capital of Yadav Empire. Later on, a king named as Bhillam Dev Yadav, he shifted out his capital from that Chandwad to Devgiri in Aurangabad district. A fantastic fort was constructed over there. That is very great fort considered in those days. Almost invincible fort was there. 3 fortification walls and 180-meter altitude was there for that fort, which is inside that hilly part of fort, which is having various hidden paths. And so this fort was considered as almost invincible fort on earth, the best fort on earth, that is called as Devgiri, and considerably good kingdom or empire was set out here. Then in northern India, Rajputs were in power, particularly Chahman dynasty that was ruling over there. Then onwards, that Chahman dynasty, most probably considered as Chauhan, they were ruling over. Their capital was there, that is called as Dhillika, that is Delhi. And now there is turn that in Afghanistan another leader emerged out named as Muhammad Ghauri. He was also Turkey, but they were settled out in Afghanistan. Again I am telling, when I am saying word Turkey, it is actually Turk, but in English they are pronounced as Turk, but it is proper word is there Turkey. The territory towards north of Afghanistan, that was considered as Turkestan. So today they are having various nations like Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, but and Turkmenistan. but in old days it was simply called as Turk. So people from that territory were called as Turks. So these Turks were settled out in Afghanistan. For nearly more than 200 years, they settled out in Afghanistan. They were Islamic by religion. They were considering their language of administration, that was Persian language, and Turkey also to some extent. There was also problem of slavery. Yes, that Muhammad Ghauri, most probably from Ghur territory, so it is called as Ghuri or Ghauri. So he was considering as his idol for Muhammad Ghaznavi, and then he also interested in carrying out attack over India and constructing vast empire in India. Before discussion of these all attacks, I must draw here map. But that map, now I am not drawing entire world map over here. We are focusing more towards Indian parts of history. So now we are considering map that is including Afghanistan to Myanmar. So these territories we are considering here important. So I am right now drawing map. What is my request here? That try to draw map yourself also. Say there are many questions in UPSC examination that is consisting of map reading. And so what is best idea that you can draw a map that is just for our purpose. This is not officially maps. Just to get clear-cut idea we have this concept. So try to draw map with me. So when we are drawing Indian map, we have to try. So first draw Gujarat, then towards south. Here we can draw Kutch, then parts of Rajasthan this way, Punjab, Jammu and Kashmir. Then Himachal, Uttaranchal, then Nepal, Sikkim, Bhutan, Arunachal Pradesh. Here some notch is there. Now here we have to connect this way. Here is narrow path, so mind it. This is Bangladesh, Chitgaon territory. This is Myanmar. Andaman and Nicobar Islands over here. Here we are getting somewhat bigger. Sri Lanka. Then I had to join here. This is Sindh territory. Then Balochistan. That is for this part Pakistan. And this is Afghanistan. If I want to extend out this map further, this is Iran, Balochistan of Iran. This is Balochistan of Pakistan. That was earlier called as British Balochistan. This is Arabian Peninsula where here Makkah is there. This is Africa part. So try to get idea. This is important world with our respect here now. Then in red color I am drawing here mountain ranges. So this is Rajasthan, this is Aravalli mountain. These all ranges are there. We are calling Himalayan ranges, but names again same. Kirthar, Suleiman, Hindu Kush, Pir Panjal, Karakoram, these ranges are there in Kashmir. This is we are calling as Himalayan section. This is Purvanchal. Now here in Gujarat there is Girnar. Then we are aware this is Western Ghat, or what we are calling as Sahyadri in Maharashtra, Nilgiri in Karnataka and Malaygiri in Kerala. Then here Eastern Ghat and Rajmahal Hills. Here we are having Satpura range, Vindhya mountain range. So these ranges are there. Then certain rivers, obviously here instead of river I should show position of Delhi somewhere here, somewhere here along with bank of river Yamuna. Then there is river Ganga here. There is confluence at Prayag and that moves in Bangladesh. Here tributary is there, distributary is there, that is called as Hugli. This enters here. Here another river, that is Brahmaputra in Assam, and then it goes here, producing vast delta land over this Bangladesh part. But in old days it was considered as Bengal province only. Then here river Indus. This is distributary of river Indus. Now this mountain Hindu Kush. Now here there is pass. This is called as Khyber Pass. Here it is Bolan Pass. Now Rajasthan territory, this particular was ruled by Rajput people named as here Prithviraj Chauhan was their leader, whereas Muhammad Ghauri challenged him. Initially Muhammad Ghauri entered in India and he tried to conquer certain parts in northwest province. Then onwards he settled down also. He marched till Gujarat, where he was defeated in Gujarat. He was defeated several times by Prithviraj Chauhan, but still he continued to carry out attacks over parts of India. So what is plus point of Ghauri? That he was carrying out continuous efforts. Without frustration, he was carrying out attack over India. What is the problem of Prithviraj Chauhan? That in several battles, after losing, he was not killing out Muhammad Ghauri or carrying out any measure. Say for example, fort of Kalinjar, that was important, but for many years this fort was in power of Ghauri and not this Prithviraj Chauhan. In battle, no doubt Prithviraj was the winner, but continuously Ghauri was losing out battle, but still he was attacking out. And in that particular phase, there was king of Gujarat, he died out. His wife was comparatively very young and his son was just 5 years old. His wife was from Kadamba dynasty of Goa. So she decided to fight with Muhammad Ghauri because Muhammad Ghauri was taking out advantage of this situation, that he was interested in annexing out Gujarat. Why he was again and again focusing on Gujarat? Because simple reason that Muhammad Ghaznavi carried out attack over Gujarat, and so for that purpose he was also targeting out Gujarat. Now in this particular battle he called out Prithviraj Chauhan because there was enmity between king of Gujarat and Prithviraj Chauhan. So he called out Prithviraj Chauhan for this battle, that Prithviraj and Muhammad Ghauri should fight together, that allied together and carry out attack on Gujarat. But Prithviraj Chauhan simply rejected this proposal. Actually Prithviraj should help this queen of Gujarat, but no, he didn't help out. But at the same time he was not ready to join hands with Muhammad Ghauri because Muhammad Ghauri was foreign invader. He was Turkey, he was attacking from outside of India, that is Afghanistan, and therefore this was nice decision. And then there was battle between battle between Muhammad Ghauri and that queen of Gujarat, where Muhammad Ghauri lost out that battle also. Simply they ran away to Afghanistan again. Then they analyzed what is the reason behind this defeat, and ultimately they concluded the reason is that Prithviraj was not helping out, and that's why Muhammad Ghauri decided to carry out attack over Prithviraj. And then Muhammad Ghauri carried out simply attack over Prithviraj Chauhan's empire. He targeted Delhi this time.